It has been a long, long day. Started off last night, camped out in the backyard with my oldest two. First time camping. And they decided that they were going to wake up at 4:45 because it was light out at this time of year. And that's when the day started. And we've been going nonstop ever since, and they finally just crashed. And I'm about to crash. But I just wanted to quickly say happy Daddy Day to all the real fathers out there. And I say Daddy Day because there's a speaker, Norm Basilio, that was talking about the difference between being a father and a daddy, and that he wanted to be a daddy. And mainly the difference is it's separating out, it's really separating out the jokers from the real thing. And that real thing, that real father, that's what we're talking about. The person that's going to be that rock, the one that's going to be there, the one that's, that's helping, the one that's there for their kids, that's going to be there to support them, to hug, to hold, to change the diapers, to deal with the crying, to deal with the whining, all of that. We growing up, you kind of see more of the old school fathers out there. The old school fathers, the King of the Castle. Tom Papa actually does a great bit on the King of the Castle and talking about that. And it's what it used to be. And now, we play much more of a intricate role in our kids, and I think it's a great thing. Pew Research actually just had an article that was talking about this, where more and more men are playing more of an active role, with childcare and playing with their kids, and identifying more as that father as being a big piece of their life. And I think that's a great thing, being able to be there for them. It's not all glory, it's not all great times. It's not. Being a parent is hard. Dealing with the stress, the crying. My God, my firstborn had colic. For anybody that didn't know what colic is, basically it's your baby just screams and cries uncontrollably forever. And there'd be times where you just kind of lose your mind. I lost my hair. And dealing with this, and there's times where we want to scream. Like I'd never shake my kid, but I understand where that came from. There'd be times where you have to put him down in the crib, and just walk away and be calm himself down, and then go back to it. It's not easy, dealing with the diapers and changing diapers. My God, my middle one, I remember parents out there, the face that kids make when they're just about to load their diaper. He did that, and it was, oh my God, he loaded it all the way to the point I walked him over to the changing table. I put him down, and he sat down. As soon as he sat down, it was almost like someone slamming their foot down on a jelly donut. Just horrible. He didn't need a bath after that. So it's not only the awesome moments. You have these stressful times, these times where your brain changes, gives you this anxiety, this stress, anxiety. I used to watch The Walking Dead. This is before my first was even born. I'm sitting there and watching The Walking Dead, and it started giving me anxiety. My wife's laying there 9 months pregnant, sleeping, and I'm sitting there in bed. I can't sleep. Why? Because I'm trying to go through different scenarios of the apocalypse, and what am I going to do to protect my family? These are the thoughts. I had to start watching The Talking Dead first, just so that I could go back and then watch The Walking Dead after I knew who was going to die and everything, because I couldn't deal with the suspense. These were the crazy changes that happened up here. And with all the craziness, with all the diapers and the sicknesses and the difficult times, then all of a sudden they laugh, they giggle, they hold you a little tighter, and it makes up for all of it. It's, I travel for a living. There's definitely times where everything is chaotic, and I'm kind of looking, going, when am I leaving? But the majority of the time, man, it's, you don't want to go. It's, you have those moments, but the good is just so good. And I'm so grateful and fortunate to be a father, to be a daddy. And for anybody watching that doesn't have a daddy, might not have a good relationship with your father. They still might be doing a better job than their father did to them. Sometimes it takes a little while, and if you ever get that opportunity to be that father, then be that daddy. Be what you wish you had, not necessarily what you had. And I think if we all do that, then we're going to keep on getting better. But for all of those existing daddies out there, the ones that make it their priority to be that daddy, for you, I wish you a happy Daddy Day.